Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Olori Ebï of the ruling house has taken out time to warn the elders of his own dynasty, and warn both the men, the women, everybody. They have been warned seriously, and also taking out time to warn wives also to leave our jewel alone once and for all, that this has been going on for too long, and this has been going on because people have been condoning it. That the reason why these women continue to think that our jewel is their problem is because people continue to fuel and make them believe that our jewel is their problem. How is our jewel their problem? Our jewel came to marry the same way they came to marry. Our jewel left, and Kabiyesi also left our jewel and went and married all of them. Have there been a day that our jewel came to that palace to say that they cannot say no? Have there been a day where we heard that for the time that our jewel was not coming to that palace, she came to that palace unannounced? No. Have there been a day where we heard that our jewel confronted any one of them? No. Have there been a day where we heard that our jewel granted an interview and said that they must leave? No. Have there been a day where we heard that our jewel was bad-mouthing them to anybody or saying anything about them? No. But they continue to go after the innocent girl. They continue to make it feel as though she is the problem. They continue to make it feel as though she is the one who is stopping them from enjoying their marriage. They continue to make it feel as if she is the worst thing that has happened to them, because they are fighting themselves. They are not fighting the jewel. The jewel has got absolutely, listen to me, absolutely nothing to do with their fear, their insecurities, and, their problems. They are pointing at the wrong people when they should be pointing at themselves. That the problem they have is the fact that, the Lion of Oòduà loved the jewel. The Lion of Oòduà will always return back to the jewel. The Lion of Oòduà cannot sleep without the jewel. The Lion of Oòduà cannot, seem to function well without the jewel. The Lion of Oòduà loved the jewel. That is the only problem they have. That the problem that they have is not the jewel. If there is anybody that is the lion that chooses, or that has chosen who to love, and what has that got to do with the jewel? Now, Olori Ebï, I've told you who Olori Ebï is. Olori Ebï usually is the head of a ruling dynasty, the one who carries the highest authority. Like if they say, let us go and do this, if an Olori Ebï comes and say, no, we cannot do this in the name of our dynasty, they will never try it, because it will result to a very big problem in the palace. So the Olori Ebï has come out right down upon hearing that Kabiyesi has decided to initiate the Ituase ritual. And the man is not coming to beg. The man is a disciplinarian, though very, very old, but he is very upset about the fact that these things have been going on the same way for too long. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Daylight. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the sources still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. I love you, Adukwe, my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. They said he pointed his hands directly to 3 elders who have supported this narrative the entire time, that they are the reason why things got this bad. That when a child is misbehaving, when you see that child from the very inception of that misbehavior, you're supposed to curtail it. You're supposed to reprimand that child. You're supposed to make sure that the child understands that what they are doing is wrong. But they have stood by, a gross level of misconduct from the very beginning. They have said nothing. They have collected money from here and there and made it really seem and sound as though that the problem is an external problem. Meanwhile, it is an internal problem, a problem where you as an individual will have to look inward. Yeah, yes, that Ebony needs to look inward. Their own daughters needs to look inward. They need to look inward and stop the drama and stop the fight. If not, they need to leave and leave just this moment. They said Olori Ebï did not miss word at all, at all. He did everything to hit it straight to where it is coming from. There is a part there that is called Pajasoro, and in that Ogîdï dynasty, Pajasoro happens to be a lawyer. Pajasoro is very protective of his own, and he protects his own to a point where he's not objective at all. He does not see issues from the other person's point of view. His own is not wrong, his own is not wrong. That is what he knows, and he will do everything to ensure that that narrative stays that way from the very beginning. They will go and they will consult him, and he will give them counsel and all of that. And the counsel, according to what Olori Ebï is saying, leave bitterness in their heart because the council promote the narrative that they brought. When young people bring narrative that is wrong to you, you cancel the narrative immediately. The narrative dies there because it's coming from you, an older person with authority and a voice. But when you decide that you want to take side, okay, with what is wrong, you continue to take side with what is wrong. That is where you continue to promote the wrong narrative and all of that. They say he called on Pajasoro, he called on Paidowu, and you know, Paidowu, they are twins. Unfortunately fortunately, the other twin brother is on the part of the right. These other ones, they are moved by stomach infrastructure. Where you come, you give them, you know, dollars or pounds. Case don't close. They continue to make it look as though it is the jewel that is the problem. Olori Ebï told them the jewel is not the problem. The jewel has done absolutely nothing wrong to any one of them. The only thing people held against the jewel was the way she left. And if she left quietly, it would have been different. But the way she went on the media, that's the only thing. Olori Ebï made it very clear to them that he has never, ever heard anything wrong about the jewel. Like one thing that the jewel has done that is bad, apart from the fact that people continue to capitalize on the fact that she left, and the way she left was very disrespectful. Olori Ebï said, yes, that is acceptable. She herself, the jewel, has accepted her wrong, and that people should leave the jewel alone. They should go ahead and face their marriage and leave that woman alone. That Kabiyesi said that is the woman he loves. Now, who wants to change it? They should go and change it if they think that they can change it. Going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.